Hello and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I will be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Scorpio for the month of April. As you know, Scorpio, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Star. In the present position, we have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Wands. All is going to end well in the month of April. Towards the end of the month, balance will be restored and things will fall into place, and it's going to be quite pleasing to you to see things work out. But at the beginning of the month, maybe a little bit more energetically speaking, all over the place for you. So make sure to meditate, make sure to take walks in nature, make sure to, most importantly, ground yourself. The Eight of Wands in the past position tells me that, you were quite busy in the past, taking care of a lot of things. There has been quite a lot of opportunities and possibilities that have been available to you. So you had to multitask quite a bit. You had to do things, several things all at the same time in order to meet your standards, in order to meet the deadlines that you have found yourself facing. So you had to do a lot of different things at the same time. You may even had to sort of travel from different physical locations also in order to accomplish all the things that you wanted to do in order to continue in the same way that you've always been used to, in order to satisfy all your goals and all your obligations and conditions that either you imposed on yourself or were imposed on you. We don't see people in the Eight of Wands or in the Seven of Cups suggesting that it was literally you using a lot of your power to get things accomplished. I do see that you relied on your third chakra, the solar plexus, which is your engine. It's like an engine of a car, but it's the car is your body, and so you had to do quite a lot of things. And so you will notice that you're much more moving slower in the month of April, and you're kind of like on the last leg of settling things down. Once things are settled down, May is going to be much more calmer for you, and June and July and so on and so forth. But up to this point, you've had to accomplish quite a lot of things, and it does look like time was of the essence, where you felt that, time was creating a certain amount of pressure for you. Now, in the obstacle position, you have the Nine of Wands, which tells me that there's something you feel, frustrated by. There's something in your life that is not going the way you would like to see it. You do feel like a part of you just wants to give up because you feel like you've tried different things, and you just feel overall kind of tired and tired of the setbacks, and tired of feeling like, you have had to do this, that, and the other, and the results that you want to see are not that great. You also have the star in the clarifying position, which definitely tells me a part of you feels discouraged and feels like there's not a lot of support that is around you. You are questioning your trust in other people. You're feeling like no matter what you do, the outcome is kind of similar. And this is where the divine is sort of stepping in and rearranging things for you. Sometimes when we don't learn our lessons as well, the divine will step in and assist us by, nudging us in the right direction, or by rearranging some elements in our life so that we're, able to continue on our life journey. Because before you were born, right, you signed a contract. You chose everything that's going to happen to you in this lifetime. But at the same time, there's quite a lot of interference with the free will, specifically from other entities and other beings, if you will. And so the divine is kind of putting their foot forward and saying, we're going to help the Scorpio person achieve what they need to. And so they're going to get rid of things in your life, or kind of try and help you get rid of things in your life that are no longer serving a purpose. And they're trying to rearrange some things so that you can clearly see a path forward and start back on your healing journey, and start feeling invigorated rather than tired, and start feeling like there's a lot to look forward to rather than the best days and the best memories and the best circumstances, somehow passed you by, or in the past, or what have you. Definitely with the Nine of Wands, you are kind of like losing faith and giving up, and not really wanting to try anymore. In the present position, you have the Seven of Wands. Again, that energy where you may feel like your emotions are kind of being tested a little bit. You're experiencing some resistance to your energy because you certainly have the Five of Swords in the clarifying position, which tells me that the words you're speaking with others are not being very the words that you're hearing from others are not being very supportive, and there is some kind of like a deep emotional disagreements that some people may even want to turn their back towards what you're saying, but nonetheless you have the Seven of Wands in the present position, which is a good card considering the fact that you're on higher ground and that you have a much bigger, better understanding than people that you argue with, because this is a card of being in an advantageous position. The Seven of Wands is a card of being in an advantageous position, but it doesn't make it any easier because you have the Five of Swords in the clarifying position, which definitely tells me that there may be some kind of personality differences with other people that you're trying to reconcile. And you will be successful because in this process you will acquire more wisdom. You will understand more wisdom. You will see a deeper reasoning for everything that has been happening up to this point. And this is why you have the Ten of Pentacles in the future outcome position, clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles tells me that resources are stabilizing and growing as with each step that you make forward on your journey. Stability is increasing, not decreasing. You're moving in the right direction, and you are reconciling your energy and your emotions in order to kind of help you find a much happier place, not just within your circle, but also in a bigger sense of community as well. Community is going to be rallying around you and supporting you, because I think that what you're going to do most of all in the month of April is try a different approach. And I think that you already know that you have won, and that you are a force of nature in other people's lives. And so I think that you're going to be tapping in more into your wisdom and into serenity, into the temperance type of energy, that's going to help you, bring about that stability on the inside as well as on the outside. And the Queen of Wands is bringing that leadership potential for you, where you will kind of step into your role as a leader and be able to only focus on things that have longer value, like much more deeper value, longer value, rather than small, short kind of wins, right? Battling over, you don't need to battle every single battle. Sometimes, letting someone prevail actually gets you to a greater victory and triumph. So you're much more wiser in that respect. But let's see what we can clarify with the tea leaf cards for you, Scorpio, for the month of April. And we have shield, you need to defend yourself. And then also we have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And one more, we have box, you will receive a gift. So definitely the shield suggests that you need to protect your energy, and not, allow other people's energies to be in your space, in your aura, in your chakras. And so definitely put up the protection through grounding your energy. I also pulled November, great. And one last card, we have Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead, which you have already done. You have incredible foresight. You're able to see a bigger perspective, a bigger picture. You know where things are going. So this allows you to be better prepared than other people in other zodiac signs. I'm also pulling a Shaman's Dream Oracle card. We have deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. Definitely stilling your mind is very important in order to decode the messages that come from the spirit world. And one last card, we also have Angel and Ancestor Oracle card. We have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. If this card came out, then the divine definitely is letting you know you need to ground yourself more, because there is presence of foreign energy in your field, in your energetic field. And the way you ground yourself is you attach a grounding cord to your body. It plugs in into the waist area, like around your hips, and you have to unattach the cord once, like a week goes by or a month goes by, because you want to make sure that that cord, doesn't have any tears or is functioning properly. So you close your eyes and you imagine attaching a cord, an energetic cord, to your side. And you keep your eyes closed and you imagine foreign energy leaving your body through that energetic cord and going deep down into Mother Earth, where that energy is recycled and sent back up to whoever needs it. Now, once you empty your body of foreign energy, you need to replenish yourself again, and you do that by imagining a gold sun above your head, about 2 feet above your head. However big you want it, you're the one that is creating it with your imagination. As above, so below. As you imagine in your mind, so you create in physical reality. So you fill that golden bubble with amusement and abundance and love and friendship and neutrality and ease and whatever else you want to put into it. And then you prick it with a needle and you allow it to fill you through your seventh chakra, because seventh chakra is what connects you to the higher realm. And it goes through your seventh chakra, sixth chakra, fifth, fourth, third, second, and first, right? And then it goes into your legs. You have to remember that the earth energy only it enters your legs, swooshes around your knees, and then goes up to your pelvis, and then it goes back down. Earth energy doesn't go into your stomach, your heart, and whatever else. That is cosmic energy, and it enters your body through the seventh chakra. So if there's something you want, you have to feel it with each chakra. That is energy training, if you will. I hope that helped you and illuminated you on doing some of the energy work. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting me today. I hope that you have an incredible month of April. Just remember, it's gonna be absolutely amazing towards the end of April. You are gonna be smiling from ear to ear. Things will be much better than they are now, and you will feel a lot of ease. Thank you for visiting me today, and I will see you next time.